We'd like you to draw a caricature. I can't draw a perfect face. A caricature doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to show what's special about some parts of the face. What makes a caricature? Imagine a typical head. Faces are different. You know that. Just think about what makes them different. Maybe the ears look big.
What is caricature? Well, it's quite a word, I'll tell you. Some people have trouble pronouncing it or spelling it. They start spelling it with a CH. That's wrong, but it sort of makes sense because the word character is spelled that way. And when you draw a caricature, you try to capture the character of a person. Another word for caricature is cartoon-style portrait. It's part cartoon because it's simplified, stylized, and exaggerated. This results in a whimsical, fun feeling. It's part portrait because a likeness is essential. The reality of the face must be recognized. Hey, that's me! Typical proportions within a face. Learn them so when you view a face to draw, you can note the exceptions to the standard head. The word proportions means where the parts are in relation to each other. Here's the plan. What's the typical shape for a head? Oval. Can't draw an oval, you say? Can you write the letter O? I thought so. But I advise you to draw a light till you get it right. Where the features go. Well, first I have to start with my head shape. That's an oval. Now that we know where the features go, we'll find out how they look. Let's see if the plan works on this little girl. Yep. But remember, only typical heads match the plan exactly. Now, it's time for the feature presentation! Starring the eye twins! Co-starring the nose and mouth! With guest appearances by the ears! Features come in all shapes and sizes. People's head shapes, how many are there? Circle, diamond, triangle. Some are square, some like a pear, some are oval, and some rectangle. Some people's eyes are just little dots, some big and bright like a penny. Some are squinty like coin slots. Beetle Bailey doesn't have any. Some noses are pointy as a sword, some are sort of humpish. Some are bulbous like a gourd. Others are ski-jumpish. Some people's ears are mini, and some you'd say are jumbos. Some ears are fashionably skinny, and some rival Dumbos. Some lips are thin, some are wide. Some mouths pout and some leer. Some mouths tilt a bit to the side. Some grin from ear to ear. Some chins are normal, some are weird. Some pointy as can be. Some folks' chin is covered in beard. And some have 2 or 3. Each of the features has its own distinctive shape. The eye is shaped like football. Or you could think of it as an oval with pointy ends. Now we need an eyelid. Okay, how about the eyelashes, you say? Well, don't draw them very carefully because they look fake. I suggest just roughing up this line a little bit here. Okay, that's the eyes. I'll join them together. That's the bottom of the nose. Now I'll put a line up from the side of this big ball, up and over, up and over. That's the sides of the nose. Next, the mouth. That's the easiest one to draw. Ta-da! Ooh, that's good. I'm going to find the center of it. Okay, put a little dip in it there. This is the line between the top lip and the bottom lip. Right above the center, I'm going to do a short little U shape. I'm going to draw a U. Stretch it out to the ends. Now, at the bottom, I'm going to put a stretched out U shape, maybe a little bit bigger than the top one. The ear is a C shape, or you can think of it as an oval, with the side of it chopped off where it meets the head. And let's put an extra loop in that C, and a little sort of G-shaped wiggle. Even amateurs can draw a good caricature. Skill is not as important as observation. Let's find some variations to the norm on some real faces. Here's a photo of a celebrity. I'm going to draw a caricature of him. First, I'm going to compare him to the typical face. I think of this as relative measurement. For instance, the eyes seem high. The eyebrows are real close to the eyes. The space between the nose and mouth seems big. The ears stick out. I'll exaggerate those characteristics. The shape looks rectangle-like, not oval. Because eyebrows are very important, I'll draw the shape of the eyebrows. Eyeball. Okay, nose might come down to about here. Droopy nostrils. Mouth, big space before his lips. Thin lips. Let's see, let's slant it a little bit more. Thin lips, thick lips. This U-shaped chin is important. So you got your chin, you got your jawbone, you got your cheekbones. Cheekbones, jawbone, shin bone. Okay, I'll make sure it's a little wide on the top here. I've got very messy hair. His ears. Big potato-shaped ears. This forehead is a rectangle with rounded off corners here. Spiky, spiky, spiky. Hey, Ben. So you see, there's a lot of variety in the world of caricature. If you want to draw them or appreciate them, it's a lot of fun.